relationship that we've had with Kyle is a very long-standing one. I've known Kyle for the better part of 12 years. There's a lot of lenders out there, right? There's a lot of brokers out there too, but I think at the end of the day, I've never met anyone who is as honest and dependable as Kyle. In the hundreds of deals, probably thousands at this point, of people that he's talked to on our behalf, he's never said to me, yes, and it was no, or I can do that and he couldn't. You always get an honest answer from him. And given that the lending piece of this entire puzzle is the fuel that goes in the engine, and the engine doesn't work without it, being able to get critical, honest, quick information up front from a true professional like that, it's second to none, and it's something that we've never experienced before working with Kyle, and I've never seen from any other lender in my 15 years of doing this.
Yeah, I think the thing with him too is, him and his team they're extremely responsive. They're really good at explaining things. So if someone doesn't understand the process, especially with first-time buyers, they are more than willing to change their approach for every person that they're working with, which makes a huge impact. For us, referring any sort of vendor or partner out to the clients that we're working with, we want to know that they're really well taken care of, and him and his team just go absolutely above and beyond.
So I've been in this business for a long time, and I've met a lot of lenders, and there really are none quite like Kyle. In the past 12 years, I have never seen Kyle disappoint me, let me down, give me information that isn't accurate. Kyle's word is gold to me, and given the fact that you have the lending piece of this that is the fuel for the engine of this transaction, and the engine doesn't work without the fuel, being able to get accurate, honest information up front like Kyle provides every single time on every single client, it's second to none. It's something that I've never seen from any other lender in the industry in my 15 years of business.
The other thing that's really great about Kyle and his team is they're extremely responsive, always really helpful. They'll take whatever approach that they need to adjust to different buyers. First-time buyers can, have a lot more questions, a lot more hand-holding, and it doesn't matter what time of day, night, whatever it is, they're always willing to respond and, take whatever approach is needed to make sure that everyone is helped. For us, referring people out to different vendors, different partners, is a really vital piece for us. It's an extension of us. So knowing that they're going to be taken care of just as, as great of a way with Kyle and team as with us is really important to us.
The other intangible piece with Kyle that I find to be awesome is that he's just a really good business person, right? He understands how to take care of people. He doesn't just make sure that I'm happy and that my clients are happy. He makes sure that Michelle is happy and our staff is happy. And he makes sure that they're getting their needs met. And he makes sure that he knows what kind of wine that they like and when it's their birthday. It's not just a business to him, right? He takes a personal interest in the people that make my business go, and he looks at those people as an extension of himself and his own business. And he treats them like every day is Christmas when he sees them, right? It's always a wonderful time when Kyle stops by the office because you know he's got a bottle of wine for somebody, or brought a 6-pack of beer to hang out and talk, or he wants to hang out and catch up for a half an hour. And there's just a lot of interest in you personally, and it makes doing business such a pleasure. And I don't constantly have to double check and go back and make sure. I know that he's working as hard on his end to take care of everyone, including my people, as I do for mine and his as well. So again, just a really, really rare thing that doesn't exist in business anymore.